Hello, everyone, and welcome to Morning Coffee Break. Hope everybody's doing okay today. On our, well, no, I'm not ready for that yet. I'm ready. Today's Monday, March 28th. Currently, it's 36, colder again. High today's 50. Chance of rain 0. Humidity's 52%. Winds have calmed down a little bit, 5 mile per hour, and the air quality is 41. That's good. So today there will be a grocery outlet haul. We went over there. I guess it was day before yesterday when we went. Grocery outlet haul today. Check that out, definitely. And Logan's Awesome Snack Reviews will be this evening. So definitely come by and see that in the grocery outlet haul. Okay. Last night we had fish, salad, and onion rings. We didn't have any slaw, and we didn't have any fries, but we had some of those onion rings. I still got one bag. We bought two when we went back at Aldi because I really think I won't see them again, or we won't see them again once they're gone. I was surprised there was any left even because they're really good. I don't know, maybe a lot of people have never tried them before. The last ones that we tried at Aldi, though, they were beer battered, I believe. Beer battered onion rings. I thought that's what they were. But these were every bit as good as those. Which one was it we got the other time? Nathan's. We got those Nathan's onion rings at Food City, but they were $3.99 at Food City, and the ones we got at Aldi were $2.49. And they say gourmet onion rings on them, and I like onion rings that you can bite and actually get a bite out of it instead of pulling the whole onion out. You know, that just don't do it when you take a bite and you pull the onion out and then all you got left is the breading. These had a good bite. I don't think I had any of them that I've eaten that I pulled the whole onion ring out, or the onion. So anyway, here's what it looks like, or looked like. We're gonna try to eat more fish. Joy doesn't like it that much, but she ate one piece, and of course we only had 5 pieces because there's 10 pieces in that one from uh, Walmart, and it's really good. It says it's made out of a solid fillet of fish. Um, Fillet of fish. Sounds like I'm talking about the sandwich from McDonald's, but it says it's made out of a fillet. Um, a lot of those that are shaped like that are minced fish. But that's why I think they're good, is because they're a whole fillet. Tonight we decided to work on the freezer again. I've got some burritos that we got down here at Grocery Outlet. They're in a multi-pack instead of just being separate, and they look really good. I can't remember what they're called, but anyway, we're gonna have them. And I don't think we have any Spanish rice left, but we've got different kinds of rices. We got some ready rice. I'm looking up here because I see them. I think one is herb and something. We got some basmati. I could make some. I could, if we had everything, I could probably make some Spanish rice, homemade Spanish rice. I might do that, see how I feel, or I might go the easy route and use the ready rice. Just have to see how I feel. I'll tell you what, I have been busy, really, really busy the past about a week now. With all the things going on with my plants, getting them ready. I was taking them back and forth outside from the grow where I have them growing, and Then I potted up all the tomatoes. I don't know, I potted up about 40, no, probably at least 30 some tomatoes. Um, I wish this weather would get to where I could leave them out there, because they do so much better outside once you get them out there. I just don't want them to die, you know. I got a lot of time and money invested in them, so I'm protective of them. I about died a few days ago when I went out there, and some of them were just had fallen over, you know, just keeled over, and it must have been too cold for them. But then I brought them inside, and they, thank goodness, they perked back up. Okay. Yeah, I did some, I guess you'd call it spring cleaning. I did some organizing. I need to do a lot more. Um, but I got rid of a bunch. I was looking through a bunch of my stuff, and I had I've kept everything that I've done on YouTube. You know, a lot of times, like, I'll write down Kitty's Corner. I'll write down, you know, all the jokes, or you know, ask my tablet. I write down everybody's questions, and I appreciate all the questions I got yesterday. I think we're close to having enough. Keep them questions coming in for Ask My Tablet if you like that show. I'd like to get a bigger viewership of that show. So if y'all would share it out, um, let's get more people watching that, because it's a good show. I really believe in that, you know, and you learn something, you have fun. I mean, it takes your mind off things for a while, and you know, it's just a good show. Uh, so yeah, I got rid of a bunch of just paperwork, I guess you'd call it, or you know, that, and I have all these notebooks. I keep notes in and stuff, and I like to write things down. I've always been one to plan things. Like, I need to do a diagram for my garden next and stuff. That way, when I plant, I'm not guessing what did I want here, what did I want there. I've got it right there, like a planogram, I guess you call it, a planogram. But I got a lot done yesterday, and it looks so much better. The clutter, you know, and I dusted the area. I couldn't believe how much dust I stirred up getting all that stuff, and cat hair. Oh my goodness, Kitty sheds so much, and it just goes everywhere, you know. And I think if I dust some, as much, you know, a lot, and get the hairs cleaned up, I think it might help it's got to help my allergies some, because it's getting bad, you know, with all the pollen too, and I think I'm just allergic to dust and cat hair too. So, working on things like that. I'm gonna try to do a little something. I don't know about today, because I'm, you know, I can tell I did a lot, and you know, I also did some other things around here, and I slept good last night though. I didn't really wake up but one time, and that's unusual. So all right, let's see. Let me get my glasses on here. Let me go to the top. Okay, time for today's tidbits, everyone. Know about the 118 dazzling lakes in China's fairyland. And this is the one I got my thumbnail from today. There it goes. I thought it was pretty. The Jiuzhaigao National Park in China's Sichuan is popularly referred to as a fairyland due to its enchanting beauty. Its spectacular landscapes have crystal clear lakes and rivers magnificent waterfalls, snow-capped peaks, and lush green forests. Scientists say that 118 dazzling turquoise lakes in this park formed during the ice ages. Nesting season for sea turtle begins on Florida beaches. March marks the beginning of sea turtle nesting season in the southeast U.S. Every morning, nonprofit groups and volunteers in Florida comb 24 miles of beach for new tests and place barriers to protect the eggs. Local laws also instruct turtle-friendly lighting near the beach. Every 2 to 3 weeks, a breeding female will lay 3 to 5 nests at night. Oh my goodness. Underwater volcano erupts in Japan's Ogasawara Islands. An underwater volcano in the islands of Ogasawara in the Fukuoka area of Japan erupted around 6 p.m. Sunday. A weather observation satellite captured debris erupting from the volcano after the blast. The plumes reached 4.3 miles above sea level. More volcanic activity is likely, and authorities warn ships in nearby waters to be careful. Oh, I guess so. The science behind the blood falls in Antarctica. It's crazy. Antarctica has a famous blood falls in the Taylor Glacier. For years, scientists could not find the reason for its blood-red color. The waterfall gets its color when the iron component in underground saltwater lakes react with oxygen that enters through tiny cracks in the glacier. This was found and researched by the University of Alaska Fairbanks. That'd be something to see, though. Dust Devil touches down in Taunton, Massachusetts. Residents in Taunton, Massachusetts saw a dust devil spinning on the ground near U.S. Route 40 on Wednesday. A dust devil is a strong, short-lived whirlwind created by surface heating. It is usually harmless but causes minor damage. A video of the dust devil shows the dusty whirl moving along the ground. It did not cause any damage. That's good. Why is spring the severe weather season? Thunderstorms can form any time or day of the year, but in spring, all the ingredients required to create a thunderstorm, lift, moisture, instability, and wind shear, come together perfectly. During spring, the earth receives more sunlight. This intense heat also creates severe storms, which in turn causes flood, large hail, and tornadoes. Great. Remembering U.S.'s deadliest landslide 8 years ago. Also, landslide, the deadliest in the U.S., occurred in Washington in late March of 2014, leading to a devastating loss of life and property destruction. The landslide debris blocked the North Fork Stillaguamish River, destroyed 40 homes and other structures. The debris also blocked State Route 530, the primary route to Darrington. It caused 43 deaths. Oh, it's awful. Scientists discover unusual high-frequency solar wave. Scientists at New York University Abu Dhabi Center for Space Sciences found a new solar wave. The new wave moves 3 times faster than it was thought possible. These high-frequency waves were seen moving through the sun's plasma in the opposite direction of its rotation. Experts said the finding might hint at unexplored solar physics. Texas wildfire burns over 17,000 acres, 0% contained. The Texas A&M Forest Service said firefighters are battling a 17,267 acre wildfire, which is 0% contained. The fire in a remote area of Fort Hood is due to 3 separate fires that started Sunday. Authorities called this the Crittenburg Complex fire. Residents in Flat, Fort Gates, and Gatesville were advised to be ready to evacuate at any time. That wouldn't be a good feeling. Know that you might be evacuated. Solar storm to hit Earth today. Stunning auroras likely. NASA has warned that a solar storm is likely to hit the Earth around 6 p.m. today. The solar storm could cause magnificent auroras once it hits the Earth's magnetic field. It could result in high-frequency radio problems and weak power grid fluctuations. Solar storms occur following electromagnetic eruptions of the sun. And that's it today for today's tidbits, everyone. And that's going to be it for this morning's coffee break. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, I hope you'll press that like button. Also subscribe if you haven't already, and share this out. And hit that so you get all my videos as soon as they come out. All right, everybody, later on you're going to be seeing a grocery outlet haul. Cheap, crazy cheap prices. And this evening it's going to be Logan's Awesome Snack Reviews. So definitely check those out today. And we'll have a good show tonight. We got some good things to try. And everybody have a great day, and we'll see you then. God bless.